Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm alright, back with some more Spell Brigade. Today we are going to do some community co-op, and we're gonna, look at this Coalfire skin. I just saw that. That looks so clean. That's a sick looking skin. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do another 4-player co-op game. We're gonna do the new update just came out, so for this run, we're going to focus on the other spell. The last one we did was the sickles. This time we're going to focus on the spears, which are another new weapon in this game. So 2 new weapons came out. We'll try that out. I'm going to re-roll very heavily for it. So hopefully I don't have to waste, too much gold. But it's not a starting spell. So we do have to kind of get lucky with randomized, with some good RNG and hope that we can get it. But I'm curious to see what this spell is. The sickles didn't give me too much faith in that this one will be any more unique, because the sickles still had, the same old augments that we always see from every other spell in this game. So my hopes aren't very high for the spears, but we'll see. It does kind of look like a coolish spell though, and the reason I even picked this character was because I figured like spears and swords, kind of will go with sort of a medieval vibe here. But either way, I'm really only gonna level up that other weapon as best as I can. We'll see how well it does. The sickle actually ended up doing a pretty good amount of damage. I bet that would be really good with sort of if you did a dodge build and you just kind of ran through the middle of these huge hordes. I think the sickle would probably be a really good spell. I'm curious to see how good the spear will do. So that's basically 2 of the bigger updates for this one. For this, 2 of the bigger changes for this new update. And then they did a bunch of corruption changes too. So our next video will probably be focusing on corruption. So we'll do full corruption. Everybody will just take mass corruption. And some of the things they changed with that is they now allow the enemies to actually do their special attacks. So like the exploder bugs, they'll actually explode when enemy bugs get close to them. The healer bugs will actually heal you if you corrupt them. So it seems like it's a pretty cool change. And then you can also corrupt the bosses now too. And the bosses will start to do their special attacks on the enemies. Okay, so we're gonna do our rerolls here. We are looking for the spears, so fingers crossed that we don't have to waste too much. There's the sickles again, so that's the other new spell. All right, more. I think we'll get. Oh, there it is. Spear barrage. Shower enemies with an array of spears that strike the ground in formation. Okay, so there we go. That's the new spell. Cool. That's a pretty quick cooldown. It's not, is it not? Oh wait, I forgot we have damage numbers off. Next level up, let me turn those back on. I forgot we turned those off because I do want to see how much damage that's doing. And then maybe we'll turn it off if things get a little chaotic again. Because I had to turn them off because someone had the fences and it was just putting up, it was really making the game super laggy. So we'll do that. We'll turn the damage numbers back on because I do want to see how much damage they do. Okay, options, general damage numbers on. All right, and then let's do base damage. I'm going to guess. I haven't run this yet, but my guess is we're going to see more spears. I'm just trying to guess what the overclocks are going to be here, the augments are going to be. I would bet it's something pretty similar. Explosions, more spears. They could even do burst fire. I don't know what else. What else could they do with these? I don't know if there would be anything more unique. Okay, we'll do the... Ooh. That's the wrong... Dang, okay. We're really... Okay, so again, we're just really gonna focus on this one. Your spell's damage converts to healing? Why is this a healing spell? Spears generate a damage aura. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I like that. So, oh, that's okay. That's a tiny little aura. Okay, I like that though. That's at least unique. Why the hell are these healing though? Come on. I hate that. This damage aura though, I like that. Although that doesn't really, it doesn't do a lot, huh? Like 3 and 5 damage? That's not a lot. At least that's a unique upgrade though. You know, at least that's something new. So with the... Oh shit. With the... Dang. Man, now I wish I had those healing spears. With the sickle... Alright, we'll just take that. With the sickle, they got one unique augment where it circles around you and then afterwards it sort of flings out into the enemies. I thought that was kind of cool. But then it had 3 other ones which were all the same stuff. Burst fire. Yeah, it had burst fire, extra projectile, and then explosions. So 3 out of the 4 were the same ones we've seen every time. So this one has healing, and then it has the damage aura. Wonder what else it'll have. I would assume extra projectiles. That seems to probably make sense with this spell. Base critical damage 50%. All right. I'm gonna hope to be pleasantly surprised, but we'll see. I don't know why this spell is a healing spell. That's horrible. Right? Like, it's not just me, right? I don't... you guys throw your opinion out here. It's not just me, right? Am I the only one that's ultra negative about the augments, seeing the same augments over and over on these spells when they don't seem to make sense? Like, this spell has healing. You know, like, why does this spell have healing? It's so weird. I don't know. I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, out of base here, or out of touch with what everybody else is thinking, or if I'm overblowing it too much. So yeah, let me know what you think, because I mean, you know my opinions. I'm tired of seeing the same augments on every spell, and then ones that don't make sense. You know, I think my biggest gripe with the augments was when they did the Talon Slash. And that character is literally like a vampire type character. And, you know, he's kind of evilish. And his main spell is a healing spell. And I was like, what the hell is that? That makes absolutely no sense to me. You know, like lore-wise, mechanic-wise. It doesn't make, like, why are the Talons healing? And so now when I kind of see, like, the Spear Barrage, why is Spear Barrage healing? I don't see it. There's certain spells I could see healing. Aether Beams, great healing spell. Makes total sense. Solar Pulse, total sense. Great healing spell. Necro Whirl, sure. Another great healing spell. Some of these other ones though, I really don't see it. Okay, where's the objective? Straight ahead of us. That did not go where I expected it to. should just be 2 more. There's 1. I assume, yep. Mortal's got the last one. Alright, let's do spell damage. So for these ones, this one's kind of an odd one because I don't know what would make sense with this one. Lightning doesn't feel that it would be as good with this. Yeah, okay, you cast an additional line of spears. Okay, that's better than extra projectiles. So, hell yeah, let's do that. So, 2 lines. Oh, no. Oh, okay, no, it's just doing it twice. Okay. I thought, I kind of thought it would do it side by side. So, in a way, that's kind of almost extra projectile, but, you know, it's doing... I assumed we were just going to be adding an extra spear. Okay, that's cool. So, yeah, I wonder what would be good with this one. Lightning doesn't feel like it would be that great. I'm going to do that crit chance. Maybe fire and acid? I think we'll go fire and acid. Because I wonder how the aura works with this. Does the aura count too? Because if the aura gets the fire, acid, cold, whatever, that could be pretty decent. Then that might actually be okay with lightning. Let's try it out first. Oh, okay. Everybody has very low health. So I'm not going to get that augment yet. But I don't know how we're going to heal ourselves. Oh, well, I guess we're doing Arcane Broadsword here. Spell damage. I guess they probably thought with the healing, you know how it leaves the damaging aura? They're like, oh, well, if it's a damaging aura, let's make it a healing aura too. And even the Phoenix birds make sense, you know, because they're Phoenix birds. It's like, all right, we're going to raise from the dead. So it makes sense to have the birds have like a healing on them too. But yeah, since there's that aura that it puts on the ground, they're probably thinking that, oh, let's make that a heal. Oh, okay, we got it. All right, let's go with offense defense here. Dang, -5. Okay, we're gonna have to get some movement speed. Okay, we're gonna be a slow boy for a little bit. Yeah, that aura does not do a lot of damage though. 7 and 3. Alright, let's go with... We'll just go with Aura Wings. I don't really... At this point, I don't really care what the other spells are. Definitely need more movement speed here, though. I'm barely faster than the bugs. Let's do the spell damage. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to get to a safe spot here, because these guys will hit me. Okay, crush the statues. Oh boy. I'm not gonna be very good at this one. I'm way too slow. Alright, let's do the damage. Okay, let's do fire. I wanna... Okay, there's fire. I wanna see if the aura gets fire, which it looks like it does. So yes, it does stay in aura fire. So that makes me kind of think lightning might be okay. But since we literally just did plasma last time, I think we'll stick with acid. Although, who else? Let's see. I want to make sure that we're also doing a little bit of everything here. Coal or Char has... Okay. Alright, so we get... You cast an additional... Okay, so we'll do that one. That seems like the best one. So yeah, it's pretty similar. In a way, it's extra projectiles. It's just worded differently. I like the spell, though. I do think it's a cool looking spell, especially when you start getting multiple lines. I wonder how many we're gonna get. My goodness. I'm not gonna take that armor, not yet. We'll do the wings damage. Oh boy. I don't know if anybody has healing yet. Ooh, oh wow. Oh, that's pretty sick. Hold up. Hold up, Char. That lightning looks awesome on that weapon. Oh man. Did you see that? Like, it went down and it looked like it was shooting lightning shocks at the enemies. That was sweet. Alright, let's do that health. Oh man. I missed out on... Oh, hello. I missed out on a very cool looking spell there. That looks so sick. Oh man, that makes me want to go lightning, but oh boy, maybe we'll just go double fire. We could do double fire too. Maybe that's what we'll do. So we got acid. It looks like Immortal's going all fire. Char has acid and lightning. Cole has nothing yet. No augments. Must have a lot of globals. And then I have only fire. I think, yeah, I'm gonna do double fire. Let's go double fire. Did we ever... We never got our second artifact yet. Okay, let's do spell damage. Alright, so this is one of the newish objectives. I don't know where it is yet. I don't know where this spawns either. Okay, it looks like someone found it. I'm just gonna let them do it because honestly, this is like a one-person spell or one-person quest. One person can find out the order and just go from there. I'll come help and keep the bugs off. That's really it. These crit damage. I'm ready to see some new infusions too. I hope with 1.0 we can see a new infusion. I think they should do light. I think that makes sense. They have dark. I think they should do light. And then if you ask me, I think the majority of the spells should lose their healing augment, and then light augment can do healing. That way, if people want to be healers, they can just take light augment and basically make whatever spell they want into a healing spell. And then that way you can get rid of the healing. Let's go Rune Burst. Right? I think that makes a lot of sense. Make light a healing. So whenever your spell hits someone or something, it heals them. Or it can target allied players to heal them. Or it could even be, if you wanted to do something different, you could do like whenever, hold on, let's see what these are. Okay, converts to healing. I guess let's do that one. Or with like a light augment, you could do when it hits an enemy, it puts an aura on them, and enemies or allies that attack that enemy or are, you know, in the aura, whatever you want to call it, they can get healed. So you could do things like that. Do that base crit damage. But I think light makes the most sense as the next augment, since they literally just did a dark augment. Like a light augment seems to make sense, and make it a support type where it heals, or maybe it gives you extra XP, you know, like wisdom. Something kind of unique in here too. I think that would be a cool idea, because I know a lot of people like to play support roles in this game, and giving them another augment to do that would be pretty nice. All right, we're gonna re-roll this one. I'll take the dodge. All right, we still haven't gotten the augment. Okay, I'm gonna go look for it, even though I'm super incredibly slow. It's got to be in the top then, right? Honestly, I haven't been paying any attention for it. Mortal goes down. I don't know if anybody has, oh man, it's getting out of control. I don't know if anybody has the revive yet. Save your focus. Where is the augment? Huh. Alright, let's do dodge again, or the relic. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through these guys. Might be able to. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it is up there. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I'm taking so many hits right here, too. Spell size. Okay, spell size is not going to work on that, which is a bummer. That'd be cool if you could get bigger spears or bigger aura. Okay, I did find it, but we're all on such low health right now. And I haven't gotten any movement speed. I think I'm just gonna get it. Ah, shit. Maybe not. I'm about to eat another hit right here. Damn. gonna do that dodge again. Maybe it'll. Oh, I avoided the hit there, but then I got hit by something else. All right, we're just way too low health. I'm just gonna get it. All right, I'll take delayed fate. I can't believe I haven't seen any movement speed yet. L size. We'll turn off the damage numbers here next level up too. Because I think we get the point, and that'll help with some of the clutter. I don't want to turn... I know you can turn the spell effects off too. I don't know. I don't think I really have much interest in doing that because I like the flashy effects, at least for like our builds, you know? Let's do that crit. Gosh, I hate being so slow. I like the little damage aura that you can create here, you know, with these spears, though. That's kind of cool. Alright, we'll do the damage. Okay, first boss fight here is gonna be a doozy, I think. I'll come try to get the revive. I see Coalfire standing there. Coalfire over here waiting like a gentleman. But I don't have it, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try to get it next round, but... wonder what sort of range this spell has. Haven't really been paying attention to that. It kind of looks like it's a screen wide range. It's mostly hitting enemies close to me, but it looks like it can kind of hit anywhere on the map. Oh god, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just do that movement speed. I'm not gonna get any slower right now. I'm just gonna, honestly, I'll probably die if I get slower. Oh boy, explosions. So this spell will be kind of nice because I won't really have to be too close to the enemies. I can just kind of drop a rain of terror from wherever, and they'll just do their damage aura and all the spears drop in. You know, that shouldn't be too bad. Whereas the sickles, you kind of had to be right on the boss to do all your damage. Oh, here's the relic. Let's see. Okay, I guess we'll do the rune burst there, the legendary. I'm just gonna get the relic again. All right, vital strike. I think we'll pass. I'm gonna try for savior focus. Nope. Dang. We got bad ones here. Your armor is increased by your current level. That's a tough one. All right, let's just do that. I'm gonna have to get movement speed. I'm gonna have to. No savior focus kind of sucks, but I mean, in hindsight too, I should have just taken Vital Strike, but oh shit. I saw that. I saw that orb just fly right at him. What's kind of tough about the spear's healing too is it's not really, I guess it's not really good at healing me, is it? I don't think this spell's gonna heal me at all. You know, not gonna be a good heal for me. Not like any of the other spells are really good at healing myself though. Ooh, that was a clutch dodge. Oh, man. This is why I hate being slow in this game. I hate being slow. I hope we see a high level movement speed here. Just give me a legendary or even a purple, you know? Just anything. Man, these 4-spell runs too, they're way harder than 1-spell runs. They're just not as good. The game is just a lot tougher when you have 4 spells to manage. I really need to get fire here too. Base critical damage. Man, I have like 4 or 5 revives too. I could have really used Savior Focused. Alright, well down goes the boss. That was not great. But we did it. These bugs are getting fast too. All right. Oh, I'm stuck with one of these. Your spell increases in size. Man. All right, let's just do that one. I guess I don't really even know if there's other spear upgrades though. That could be it. We might be able to get an additional line again, but I think that would be it. Those look cool. That's straight up thunder. Those thunder spears, those are sick. Oh, there it is. That gets us back. But every level up, I'm gonna lose movement speed. Like, I wanna... I'm trying to get my aura to heal me, but it's too hard. Hey, thanks, Char. Char has healing now. Ruh-roh. Oh, great. I can't even see. Oh no! Oh no, where am I going? Kill him, kill him, kill him! Dang, they hit me for 1,000. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on, let's get this spell to level 14 finally, please. Complete the sacrifice. I'm gonna grab that. No. All right. Not over here. It's over there somewhere. Bottom left. I like the range on these spears. Should be it with these guys. Okay, let's do our rerolls. I know we're gonna lose a lot of health here, but I want to see if there's extra. Okay, additional lines. There we go. So that is still there. So overall, I like the new spell. I do like this spell. I think it's cool. I don't really, I guess I don't really have any major complaints about it. I think kind of putting the healing on it's a little wonky, but like now that I see it at least has, at least now that I see like the aura it drops. Oh god. Oh wow. That was so good. that split the line right there. But now that I see like it drops the aura behind, but man, even then the aura doesn't really do much healing. The aura is only healing for 2. It's like you need the spears directly to hit to do some good damage. I gotta be honest, I can't believe I don't have a level 14 spell yet either. This is kind of getting ridiculous. Okay, we gotta get these revives. I mean, I'll let like Cole get it. Cole might have it. I don't. I need to get the skins too. I need to look to see what I need to do. I unlocked one of the new skins. They added a bunch of new Halloween skins, which I always appreciate them doing. You know, that's definitely one of the cooler things they've kept up with, is adding a bunch of skins that you can unlock for your characters. So I really, really, really like that part of this game. As much as we complain sometimes about the augments and stuff. We're just trying to make the game better. That's it. If I didn't like the game, I wouldn't play it as much as I do. But I do like the skins and stuff. This game has really, really good skins. That's for sure. Are we just leveling up less too? Leveling up less than normal? It seems so... I can't believe I don't have this spell yet. All right, let's do one reroll and see if there's another line of spears. Wow! I don't know why it always shocks me every time I see how many lines of spears you can add. Yeah, now I think lightning actually would have been pretty cool with this. I didn't realize, you know, how many we were gonna get. And this spell would be really good with acid and ice too. You know, I might go acid here if we can ever get this spell to 14. Or even ice, I don't know. It's tempting to, because nobody has ice and only one person has acid right now. Come on, I just need one. I just need one level up. Because with the aura being left behind, if that's gonna put acid and ice on them, and then like I said, the electric, that's pretty solid. What hit me? Something hit me for 3. I didn't even see it. I must have got hit. Oh shit. Shit. I don't think those plants are healing yet. Definitely, man, is the leveling up much slower now? Is it? I need to like go look at old videos. I feel like level 42 right now is super low. Alright, thank you for the heals, Cole. His claws were healing me. That's why he was trying to like stay close to me. I can't believe we haven't gotten to level 14 yet. That's so disappointing right now. It doesn't really seem that this spell's doing a lot of damage from just how often these enemies are dying. It doesn't really seem like we're doing a lot of DPS. Just from observation here, you know, like it's taken a while to kill this large clump of enemies. That's the new spell. See, that's what I was saying. If you watched my last video, I was saying what you should do with that spell is not get it so it throws them out, because there's 2 augments for that spell. You can throw out the sickles when you're done, when the rotation expires, and then you can make them explode. Those seem to sort of hurt each other in a way, because it seems like it's cooler if you just keep them near you and have them explode. That way you're not throwing them off into the wild blue yonder and it's hitting nothing. So if you're just running around enemies, you're just going to be constantly hitting them, and then your sickles are going to explode on them. And I was like, oh, that should be pretty sick. So yeah, those 2 augments sort of kind of play off each other a little bit too much. All right, there it is, finally. Okay, we're going to go for fire. We'll go wildfire here. Oh, I got hit. Oh, and that guy hit me. Where's the bug at? He's almost dead, but we only got 20 seconds left. Oh, shit. Wow, oh man, am I gonna die again? Maybe, maybe not. Another line of spears. Oh my gosh. See, what's happening here too is I bet you this is doing the same thing that all the other spells do, is it's like splitting the damage. And that's why it feels like I'm not killing anything. Because instead of the spears doing 500 damage, you know, each line of spears is probably doing 100. And it just feels like you're doing no damage. I bet you that's what's happening here. I bet you it's splitting that damage. And that's why it feels like we're not killing anything. Because we're not killing anything. These enemies are taking way too long to die. This run is, I gotta admit, this run is not going good. We are not doing very well. Honestly, it feels like we're substantially underleveled. Just substantially underleveled. That makes me want to go look at previous videos and see where we at, or see where we were at around the same time. I'm going up. I think if we get the frog, I think we're gonna lose. This is kind of risky. Crazy that it's crazy that we're not killing any of these bugs like trailing behind us hardly. All right, let's do spell damage. I even got offense defense. I have, you know, like I have, I wouldn't say insane damage, but we did get an offensive, one of the best offensive artifacts in the game. Oh boy, that was a mistake. I can't believe I made it out. I only have 16% dodge, but I guess it just took one dodge right there. Alright, we only need 5 more mushrooms. 4. Okay, let's do... Hits an additional target. Okay, well, we're already out of revives. Is this one of the new bugs? It is. I don't think I saw the new bug last game. Oh, man, I think, man, I think Char's been dead for a long time. I think, I feel for Char. I think Char should have been the next one to get picked up right there. But whoever that was literally died right on me, and I had the revive. I'm sorry, Char. Yeah, I think this is just a mixture of us just not being able to kill anything already. Wonder why it's so... Like, we never struggle this bad on a 2-wave run. You know, this is wave 2, and we can't do anything. This brood mother is kind of cool. Dropping eggs and then they hatch. Hard to kill that. Hard to kill her though, with as many enemies as we're dealing with right now. Sorry, Char. Okay. At least we didn't get the frog. If we got the frog, that's a guaranteed loss. There was absolutely no way we were beating the frog. This is gonna be a battle of endurance. That's what's gonna happen here. This is a battle of endurance. Because it's gonna take a very, very, very long time to kill this boss. It's basically gonna come down to, can we kill the boss quick enough before the bugs get too fast for us? Because that's what's gonna happen. The bug speed is gonna increase and we're not gonna be able to keep up with it. Especially me, I'm way too slow. All right, Char, you're up. Oh no, Char left. Char said F this. Alright, wait, do we have a revive? Looks like we do. How did we get that revive? How did I not pick up Char? I'm pretty sure I picked up Char. How did we get the revive? Oh, okay, I'm gonna run back this way with Cole. See, this boss fight's gonna take so long. Oh, when are they gonna nerf the HP of the bosses? This is gonna be a horrendous fight. This is gonna be a 20-30 minute fight if we survive. That's... I don't know what to say about that yet. So hard to even stay on the boss right now. Alright, let's do... maybe that's the difference between life or death right here. See? The difference between life or death, that 100 HP. That's hilarious. It's only, I don't know. This is just, I feel like we're just delaying the inevitable here. We have him halfway down on 1 bar. That's it. And we've been at this, what, 10 minutes? I can't even get on the boss without a huge swarm of enemies blocking my path. I'm too slow, so I gotta split off now. Dang, I think I just got... I don't know. I just got caught there. They're too fast. I don't know what to do here. Armor, just make myself slower, I guess. Alright, there it is. GG's. That was... Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Most XP gathered, most players revived, most elements fused. Couldn't even clear 2 waves. Damage-wise, we were okay. Crit chance, yeah. Crit damage. Total damage, wow, only 26 million. I mean, that explains a lot. I'm gonna look at one of my other videos super quick before we get out of here. I want to look up... Let's look up the... Let's see, I want to look up a game that wasn't too long ago. And I want to look up what level we were at the end of 2 waves. I feel that we are just substantially underleveled here. Yeah, so, okay, so the last time we did 2 waves, we were level 70 by the time the boss came up. We were like 20 something levels lower. We reached level 52. So we were 18 levels lower by the time the boss even showed up. And by the time we killed the boss... What level were we? By the time we killed the boss, we were like 76. So yeah, we were about 20-ish levels lower than what we normally were. And I wonder if that's just because we weren't killing anything. Like, look at that damage. That's so bad. That's crazy how bad our damage numbers were. The spears, man, yeah, they didn't... At least with the sickles, I was able to get 100 and something, like 100 something thousand on those. So I don't know. All right. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. These 4-spell runs are just really tough, and the fact that we just felt substantially underleveled, even if we split the levels between these, I would barely have enough to get even another weapon augmented here. You know, I barely got any augments. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.